Hi, hello, myself Varsha, and my topic is based on queue operation, and here is some of the queue operations PPT. What is meant by queue? Queue is known as an abstract data structure, and it is similar to the stacks. And queue is an open at both at hand, like unlike stacks. One hand is always used to insert data, and this insert of data is also known as enqueue of operations, and other end is used to remove data, and this is also known as dequeue operations. Inserting and deletions of operations is known as queue operations, and queue follows first in first out methodologies, and here it's known as a data item stored first will be accessed first. And there are two different kinds of operations, that are enqueue and dequeue. Enqueue is the enqueue add store item to the queue, and dequeue remove or access item from the queue. And these are the two basic operations of queue. And here is the enqueue operations. What do you mean by enqueue operations? Queue maintain two data pointers that are front and rear, and in enqueue operation these are comparatively difficult to implement that in stack. These queue operations are very difficult to implement in this stack, and there are some of the steps to perform enqueue operations, and there are 5 steps to perform a simple program of enqueue operations. Check if the queue is full. If the queue is full, proceed, overflow, error, and exit. If queue is not in full, increment rear pointer to point the next empty space. Add data element to the queue location where the rear is pointing and return success. And here is a simple program of enqueue operation. Int enqueue if data is full, add data if data is full, and enqueue will be full, an overflow, error, and exit, and it return to 0. If the queue is not full, increment rear pointer to the point the next empty space, and it apply rear equals and rear plus 1. It increment by 1 pointer, and queue rear equals data. Add data element to the queue locations where the rear is pointing, and it will return to the return to 1, and the end of the program of queue enqueue operations. And here is the dequeue operation. Dequeue operation is known as access the data where front is pointing and remove the data after access. Access data from queue is a process of 2 tasks of dequeue operation, and here is also some of the steps to perform dequeue operation. There are 5 steps to perform an operation of simple program of dequeue operation. Check if the queue is empty. If queue is empty, proceed underflow, error, and exit. If queue is not empty, access data where front is pointing. Increment front pointer to the point to the next available data element, and return success. Here is a simple programs of dequeue operation. Int eq. If the queue is empty, proceed underflow, error, or exit. If a queue is empty, and it will return to 0. If the queue is not empty, access the data where front is pointing. If queue is and return is 0. If it's not empty, access the data front. Increment pointer to the point to the next available data. And if queue is empty, and increment by a 0.1 pointer, front pointer is front equals front plus 1, and it will be return data, and it is a return success. It is the end of the queue programs. Thank you.